chosen one!
Number 2, your timing is impeccable.
Hello everybody. Happy Monday. Good evening. Hello. How is everyone's Monday today? Good to see everybody. Let's scroll up here. Niels, thanks for being first. DeRozan was second and Lavender was third. Hi y'all. How's it going? How is your day so far? Or evening? Let me turn this down a smidge more. Hi Demon. What is up? DeRozan's all cozied up. What's up? Niels is a ground flying. Pokemon something. I'm thinking Landorus. I'm a Nincada, so I'm just like a little bug on the ground. Let's see. Cake got grass type. And I don't know if they got a grass normal. Okay. Grass normal. I'm not sure if there's anything on the grass normal front that I can think of off the top of my head. Noir got Ice Steel, a Lowland Sandslash. That's pretty cool. Lavender got Pure Burb. Forever Burb. Grass Dark for DeRozan. Cacturn. Isn't Cacturn dark grass? Dark grass. Hello. How's it going? What's up? How are you guys? 94% Goober, Neil. Noir. I see. I don't think you did Goober though, Niels. You did Goobert. 56 for Shadow. What's up, Shadow? Good afternoon, good evening. How are y'all doing? Hello. 25% for Lavender. Myself, I'm like 40 something, right? It was like 43. Yeah, 43%. Something like that. How are you doing? Score Marie for Dream. What's up, Dream? How's it going? So if you guys missed Saturday morning, well, I'll tell you right now. We got 2 Shalphas. Go check out the YouTube short and the TikTok for the first one. The second one will be posted tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited about that. I am eating I have a few more of these to eat, so I will be eating these during the stream just because yeah, I was watching the popper for a bit here. Let's see. Hi Demon, hi Lavender, hello. What's up Cake? How are you? DeRozan, hello. Ground type, what's up Gibbs? Waves a lot. Hi Gibbs. Yeah, we got 2 Shalphas the other day, which was pretty awesome. So we ended up getting a Shalpha Frostlass in zone 20, and then I went back to where it started at nighttime and got the Shalpha Staryu as well. And as you can see from the title, we're gonna be trying to run it back, hit up the graveyard, and see if we can get a Shalpha Gastly. Oh yeah, Arboliva, right? That was a Scarlet and Violet line. God, so unforgettable sometimes because like I just never see that Pokemon anymore. Oh yeah, Sawsbuck too. Shit, I forgot about Sawsbuck. Pure Fairy type Demon. 60% Goober. Hi RJ. 36 Ground Fire. Yeah, camera up, right? Thank you, Dream. Bug Steel Scizor. Yeah, it was awesome. It was such an awesome stream. Like Saturday was hype. Or Durant, yeah. Saturday was hype. Well, I planned this, so it's fine. All planned right now. So I'll show off some of the Shalphas here. Here we got our Dream Ball Frostlass. Still cannot believe we finally got a Shalpha. Very exciting. And then we went with the nope. You already had your time. Come on. And then we have our little Lure Ball Staryu, which I haven't evolved yet. I just haven't evoed it yet. I basically got off the game and I haven't touched it pretty much since Saturday. So we're going to run to the graveyard, Wild Zone 4, and see what we can do today. Hopefully for Shalpha. Love our little Patrick Star. Yeah, our Staryu. Yeah, I'm really content with I'm really content that I was able to get 2 Shalphas on Saturday. It was kind of beyond my luck, but we're back to where we started. So back to like when we were struggling a little bit in our adventure here, trying to find a Shalpha Gastly, and we still may suffer We might not find a Shalpha Ghastly. We might find a Shalpha Spider or a regular Spider and all that stuff. So a regular Ghastly even. So there will be there'll be some interesting stuff going on here today. Seeing if we can get this going here. Hey, what's up, TV Antenna? Thanks for the hug. I appreciate it. Early hydration check. Thank you. Gonna do some dailies in an Animal Crossing New Horizon and go shelf hunting for Riolu and Lucario in hyperspace. Yo, that sounds like a sick hunt, especially with the the new Lucario Mega Evolution. Pretty sick. That's awesome. Guys, go check out TV Antenna, a fellow member of La Familia. Hope you've been well, TV. Hope things have been going well for you. You're playing Animal Crossing New Horizon now? Hell yeah. Did that update come out yet? There was like some update that was supposed to come out, no? Use your voice a lot, so definitely hydration. I mean, I haven't used it yet really that much today, but one stream for 3 hours definitely does me in quite a bit. So, especially if I get hyped. I mean, when I got the Frost last, I was pretty freaking hyped, so. I've gotten into Tekken 8. I used to love Tekken. When I used to go pick up pizzas with my dad, like when, you know, when I was growing up. The pizza place we would always go to had a Tekken arcade game, and I loved playing Tekken. It was probably my favorite fighting game. Not really that big into fighting games in general, but it is one of my ones that I liked. Hawks, Kite, Berries, Horns. What's up, Honkachu? Things have been going well for me? Hell yeah, we love to hear that. It's also the holiday season, so happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays. So we'll definitely be streaming next Monday. I'm not sure about the rest of the week, what that looks like yet for, like, you know, the holidays and whatnot. So we'll have to figure that out next month. But I restarted my island, so I've been grinding. I haven't had time to start the ZA DLC because of it. I haven't done the DLC at all. I don't even own it yet, Gibbs. Fun fact, I don't even own the DLC yet. I am working on it. You know, it's something I'm going to probably play in, like, bed for a bit, like the story and stuff. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But it'll be within the next couple weeks probably here. And I don't know how much I'm going to do, like, donut hunting. Like, I've seen enough gameplay where I'm like, man, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. It's kind of cracked. I watched, like, 2 Shalphas pop up. Like, that's kind of unreal. I mean, like, if I didn't care about, like, making it for content, like, it'd be great, right? Like, I could get any of the Mega Pokemon that I want. Basically, Shalpha, like, 100%. And, like, but in this case, I'm like, I kind of care a little bit more. I don't know. Feel like it's not as exciting, but that's just me personally, I guess. But it's exactly like the sandwiches, right? The sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet. I didn't always sandwich on. The only time I did was like when I was jumbo hunting because you had to. But January, okay. The entire online season ends in 2 days. I did not get to A rank. This is the first season I'm not going to be able to. Probably I just haven't had time. Let me eat this real quick. Yummy. Ow, you bully. It seems broken. Well, yeah, the grind is bad. That's what I hear. What Cake said, yeah. My birthday is coming up soon on the 25th. Well, I'm not going to wish you a happy early birthday, unfortunately. That's bad luck. But that's exciting that your birthday's coming up. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm a hockey player. I'm pretty superstitious. But yeah, I hear grinding for berries is like the worst part. And that's kind of not what I'm looking forward to, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It might be fun to hyperspace hole, like try to just get shinies like through just charm. That might be kind of fun too. So that's something that I'm looking for as well when we get through to that part. Yo, GG's Gibbs, GG's. So yeah, we got a couple Shalphas the other day. Very exciting stuff. Finally got my curse broken in Wild Zone 20, getting a Shalpha instead of a regular shiny, which is fantastic for me. I'm just resetting berry rolls at this point. Yeah, I feel like that kind of gameplay loop isn't very engaging or exciting, but that is what it is, you know? Because at least in Scarlet and Violet, we were able to buy the sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? Like well, besides the Herba Mystica, right? Like, you had to grind out for Herba, which was fine. But, like, I don't know. The berries seem probably a lot worse than Herba Mystica grinding. Maybe someone hasn't figured out how to crack the code yet or whatever for it, but maybe eventually there'll be something for that, so. Beats fast travel spamming for you? Like, how, like, yeah, see, the thing is, like, if I don't want to use the donuts, I wouldn't have to, you know? It is, I only found it bearable when I made a bountiful berry donut to grind for berries. If not a berry donut, I just reset. Because isn't, like, even if you have the right berries, isn't it, like, RNG? Like, on what the outcome is? It's not always guaranteed, right? Did I read that right, or was that some misinfo? Again, I haven't done it yet, so I have no experience whatsoever with the DLC. The powers are RNG. That's so shitty. that's honestly so shitty. Like, what the hell? At least the sandwiches, you, like, when you made a recipe, you kind of knew what you were getting, right? You can force it to be? Oh, that's fair. I don't know if donuts are going to be for me anyway. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I enjoy it with shiny hunting. And that was kind of my little minor gripe with the showdown. Team A did crush Team Z. But, like, I feel like we should have just had, like, shiny charm odds only. And, like, the first one, I don't know. That's just my. I feel like when you're spamming the donuts, like, it's kind of crazy, but that's just me. Yo, what's up, Mizuki? Hello. Yeah, so there was I don't know if you knew, Gibbs. There was a Wild Zone Showdown. I didn't participate. I was a viewer. I did submit 2 shinies for Z, of course. But so the DLC came out like right when this was like starting, like the week before. And they were like they decided to let the DLC go, and I would have liked to see for the first one to be at like the base game, because to me the DLC was just out way too early, and I think I was watching Sated and seeing the shinies go crazy I was just like, this is kind of nuts. Like, this is almost worse than Scarlet and Violet, just to see like how many shinies there were straight up on the screen. Like, he was getting like Onyx after Onyx, which was like just kind of insane. Was too close to the DLC release? Yeah. Well, I don't think they didn't plan that, right? So they planned the Wild Zone Showdown like in advance, right? Like they had a week scheduled out, or like a weekend scheduled out already. But then the DLC ends up releasing, and then they were like, all right, we're going to let everyone use the DLC. And I was like, that's not why I sat out. There was other reasons. It's just personal. It was mostly personal reasons. Like, I just didn't feel like setting all that up. And then, like, you know, it was only on a weekend, so like I stream one day on a weekend, and I wasn't gonna just like stream extra. I just wasn't feeling that. So plus with my shiny luck, it was pretty terrible lately, so I was like, you know what, I wasn't gonna risk it. But that's just my take. Like, they could do they do stuff however they want to do it, right? But that was just my opinion on it. Like, I just felt like having the DLC just kind of like the shinies were like over in the thousands, and they might have still been with just charm odds and all that. But I mean, I don't know. That's just me. I submitted for Team Z while I was live, and I was like, I'm Harry. I know I was on Team A. Oh shit, I didn't even know you were participating, Gibbs. Congrats to your team. My friend Sated and like a bunch of people were on A too. You'll never get it where it's like the majority, but most of my community members that were taking part as streamers were on Team Z, so I was submitting for Z. Yeah, and I ended up getting the Shalphas too, which was great. But to include the DLC, at least have some time in between. I'll have to try the donut method, but I doubt it's worth the massive vast outbreaks, permutations than PLA. Well, the fact is, people will burn out from having to grind berries, and that's just the annoying part. I can't wait to see how this helps with the shiny hunting world record. Oh, true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, what is that? PM7? We'll probably do that and go for that, right? I think it would have been great if they allowed extra points for SHALPHA and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Did you agree with my point, though, Gibbs, since you entered? Like, you felt like maybe not have the DLC content included? Like, I get it. It was like the new shiny toy. So, like, I was like, it's going to be really hard for people to not want to play the DLC when it's like literally in your face. And like you're like stopping doing that to join an event. Like it was just bad timing. That's realistically what it was. It was just bad timing of the release of the DLC plus that, unfortunately. So agree. I stuck to the base game. I still have base megas to hunt. See, that's exactly what I'm doing. That's straight up Gibbs exactly what I'm doing. But in the Shalpha form, right? So we got 2 knocked out the other day, which is great, but we're still like, you know, I'm still, you know, gotta get, you know, some of the others, you know? So we'll get there eventually, but I thought it'd be fun to come back here, to be honest. I thought it might be a little bit of a good throwback after we crushed it in Wild Zone 20 Saturday, and, you know, maybe we can get a SHALPHA GASTLY here today. I just rolled Shiny Power level 2. Should I go with it or for level 3? I mean, level 2 is pretty good, right? I think that plus Charm is like pretty cracked, so I'd probably just go with it, man. Honestly, I don't think it's like worth trying to RNG the other one. Oh my god, the 2002 Anakin scared me. Yeah, level 2 is pretty. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, you know what? Just rock the level 2, man. And I'm not saying that people at Shiny Hunt with the donut, that's like the wrong way. Or there's no right or wrong way to Shiny Hunt. I just felt like for the competition's sake, I felt like it was a little, the numbers got a little crazy. And I was like, I really wanted to wonder how much that was to do to the donut and the DLC. That was just me personally. You know, whatever. It is what it is, right? But they had already picked the time, so they were like, oh man, because they were on the fence about allowing DLC or not. But I think what would have been cool is like maybe DLC no donut, like no donut power, like you can't have sparkling donut power, which seems to be pretty easy to do, right? Like because it's more rare. So I mean that could have been something as well, maybe. I don't know. I got level 2 alpha and shiny power. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That must be some of the ones I've seen already, Cake, on like other streams and stuff, because holy shit, like the shinies were popping up. There was like double alpha. I saw like a tweet that was like triple alpha Shalpha. I was like, dude, what is this? Like that's just insanity, bro. That's just kind of insanity at that point. Someone broke down the odds with the donuts, but I did not look at the post, unfortunately. I don't know what the odds are with like a level 2 or level 3 donut. Mm-mm. 585 with charm, and that's insane. That's very, very short, like small odds. That's almost Masuda. That's almost Masuda in Scarlet and Violet. That's kind of nuts. Thank you guys for joining the raffle. Sorry, I'm just eating this little snack here. They're like protein. They're like these little protein snack things. I didn't get to eat before stream. At least fully, at least, you know. And I actually didn't know what I wanted for a snack, so I was like, but then I saw these in my basket thing that we have in the cupboard, and I was like, you know what? That's a good one. Congrats, Niels, and Dream. Congrats on the raffle split. But yeah, that was like the only time, like I said, I used sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet was to do the jumbo stuff, which was totally fair. Like you had to do it to get the humongo power. I heard the donuts have humongo power. I didn't know that they had different sized like regular mons in this. Like, so that's kind of interesting. My one gripe with the DLC is the grind for berries. It feels really monotonous, and I wanted something different. Yeah, that's what my bestie told me too. Was like they were pretty upset about the DLC. Like it felt like it was really grindy and kind of just like Very, like you said, repetitive and monotonous, and I think that's the common the common thought here. There's that mission to get a jumbo pumpkin. That's kind of, oh yeah, that's right. That's right, the pumpkaboo. Yeah. But it was crazy because I think I saw someone said that there was donuts for like Humongo, and I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know if there's like a size checker person in this game, but wait, isn't that person? Isn't it after that mission, does that person become like a size checker? Is that what happens? I have not done that mission, however, so. Why settle for Humongo when you can get alpha? Exactly. Well, in a game that has alphas for sure, yeah, 100%. That's how I feel too. That's why I'm going for the SHALPHA mega stuff. Like, I'm like, yeah, that's way cooler to me. And it basically is the jumbo hunting of this, right? Theoretically. Welcome back from the ad jail, y'all. Sorry about that. My bad, my bad. We got it. We got the ads rolling in. I try to keep it as minimal as possible, but, you know. Can't control everything in this as we used to. Isn't alphas locked to jumbos? Wait, isn't alpha locked to jumbos? Because if not, I kind of want to get a tiny shalpha. I don't know. I think so. Because I think in PLA when you transfer to an alpha, like an alpha, it was a jumbo. So I think so. But I'm not sure. But I'm really unsure of that. Mainly because I never really hunted alpha Pokemon before. So I never really even did that jumbo stuff anyway in the beginning of that. So yeah, I'm not sure though. Like again, if there's a way to check the size in this game, I would maybe check a couple of alphas, and if they're all the same, then yeah, like you know. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, my friend. We still haven't seen a shiny Patrat yet, so we definitely would not mind catching that, but you know, I don't really care for the Shalpha one, but you know, if we get one, we get one, you know what I'm saying? Target here, definitely the Gastly, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good after the last stream, so that's why we're back here. Trying to figure that out. There's a Honed Shalpha. Would be cool regardless. Ow. Would be cool regardless of what happens if we got a Shalpha Honedge. So I'd take that too. I think that's only for Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist. Ah, I see. I see. I see. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there isn't a Humongo Donut thing. Or maybe there is. Again, I haven't played it, so I couldn't tell you guys. I just thought I saw it. 3 of those in shield? Nice. I love Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist design. Trevenant's great too. Trevenant's got a great design as well. I'm a big fan of those Gen 6 Pokemon. They look great. This is when they were introduced as well, which is awesome. Awesome that we're back in Kalos and all that jazz. Hi, Mama Miri. What's up? Hi, Finny. Fairy Burb. Hi, Finny. How are you doing? How's the family? How's the little one? Uncle home today too? Let's go. Frick yeah. Nice. Good shit. Good stuff. Hi, Finny. Good to see you. Yeah, hi, Mama Miri. We're back here. I know. It's like deja vu, right? It's like deja vu. We're back to the graveyard. We had some good luck on Saturday, so we're testing our luck here. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Looking for Shalpha Gastly mainly, but, you know, we'll take whatever, I guess. Day is going okay. Not too bad, not too bad. A Monday before the holiday week, so it, you know, that's fine. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Hanging in there. Nice. Do. We're definitely gonna get a regular shiny in here today, I feel. Yeah, not bad. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. Got the good news, so that's always positive, you know? Lots of good news all the way around today, so that's solid. That's solid enough for me. Man, I can't believe I was hunting here for like so long. Like in October, I was like, man, for Halloween, let's get a SHALPHA GASTLY, no charm. Now we got the charm, so we gotta figure out if we can get something here today. After we had some good luck in Wild Zone 20 and in the Zone 2, we ended up going to get the SHALPHA Staryu, which was awesome to grab. Family's amazing. Little one's doing great. I'm having a really rough day, though. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hopefully we can cheer you up, make your day a little bit better. Maybe. I'm glad everything is going okay, and I am glad you guys are doing well. Those days will definitely happen, for sure. For sure. Boom. Today would have been my like cousin's 44th birthday, so it's been a bit rough. I understand. I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Sending you all the good vibes and good love. I get that shit to like 100%. So definitely valid. Definitely valid. That is partly that's part of the stuff why I don't know what my streaming schedule is gonna look like next week for the holidays. Just other stuff coming up. Niels, thank you for the shiny luck, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. Let's get a shiny in here, right? Let's get a SHALPHA in this let's get a SHALPHA in this damn graveyard, right? Like, regardless if it can mega evolve, which is the only one that can in this area. Unfortunate, but whatever we get, let's get a SHALPHA today. Let's see what we can do in the graveyard, and yeah, I don't know what my next hunts really are. I don't really. Maybe I go back to Wild Zone 20 a bit. Like, I don't know. I haven't really thought about what I'm 100% doing yet for my hunts. So just kind of going with the flow, right? I gotta like eventually we'll do some hyperspace hunting in the DLC at some point. We'll definitely get there at some point. Right now I'm just kind of in the base game still, so no shiny there. Gotta make sure to check the tree, and on top of this, and there's like there can be a fletchling on the light post as well, so that is how we got a few shinies last time. The bird always shining up for me when there was a whole stream where I legitimately was like in the graveyard and the only shinies I got were outside, so pretty crazy. I do like flying after a little bit, though. It seems like that definitely helps, because we did Staryu. We just kept flying over and over again, and it was seems pretty good. So thanks. It's needed today. Hell yeah, Finny. Sending you all the good vibes and good love. Up. First shiny of the donut just dropped. Oh, what'd you grab? Oh, well, if you don't want to type spoiler, that's fine. For other people that might be avoiding DLC spoilers, probably best to but I'm okay with whatever, honestly. Like, I just don't want other people to be spoiled, because I've seen most of the Pokemon and stuff, so I'm not really concerned all that much. That's a base game on. Let's go. We love that. W base game on, then feel free to share it. Let's go. Oh, Dynamo, nice. Hell yeah. I am gonna probably take another bite of the snack once I go back to the Pokemon Center. We'll use that time to like snack on, just because I don't want to miss and have a mouthful of food when I see a shiny or something, and I have to, like, I don't know, you know, just for that, you know. Congrats on your Dynamo, bro. Appreciate you. Anyone get any good shinies this past weekend? Did anyone get anything good? Anyone else that was in the showdown? What did you get for your shinies? You know, I'm always all ears to hear what y'all got. So SHALPHA Cleffa, very cool. Very cool. That's one I could go for because I need to Mega Evolve, so I need the Clefairy or the Cleffa or any of that. So that's sick. Huge congrats. Do. All right, I think we got another lap around this graveyard here before we switch it back to the day. Just my female Shalpha Marshtomp. That was so cool. Crazy that it's female and Shalpha too. That's awesome. That is like really rare, and like the odds of that are really low. So huge congrats on that dream. That's so dope. Because that's only like that 12.5% chance with the starter being female. So definitely feel that when I got my shiny Trico and stuff like that. That was pretty nuts, and I definitely feel that. Oh yeah, we'll do a raffle here too once I get to the Pokemon Center here. So let me eat this thing. I got like one more after this, so these will definitely kind of hold me over a bit until dinner later. So all right, let's let the new day dawn, and I will run the raffle. Exclamation point join. All right. I had a level 3 sparkling water and level 2 alpha donut. So yeah, hey, it works. Still, the fact that it's female is big. That's the big part, right? Like even then, if you just got like a regular male Marshtomp, sure, whatever. But like, damn, the female was pretty sweet. I bet, yeah, I'm sure it was a pain to hunt. I'm sure it was. Maybe I'm just skewed on the donuts because I've seen some crazy stuff already, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just skewed because it's obviously shiny hunting is shiny hunting, right? Like it's odds and probability and things can happen. And, you know, like you're not guaranteed in any odds to see anything. Like how many times have we gone over in Masuda or, you know, the SRs and all that stuff, right? Like just because you're at the odds or over the odds doesn't mean you're supposed to be closer to guaranteed for that. Also, speaking of that, mad love to Dante, who got his Zapdos in Fire Red Leaf Green yesterday as well. If he pops through here today, I definitely will congratulate him with my voice. Two Alpha Gastlys, no shiny there, unfortunate. But yeah, I saw the clip of Dante getting the Zapdos, which was sick. That was so cool. Just look at Dante. Yeah, that was sick. Yeah, Fire Red Leaf Green got a Zapdos. Pretty sweet. Love that for him. He's definitely escaped a little bit. I mean, he was still kind of over odds, right? It was like 14,000. But at least it wasn't like 21,000 like the Articuno and all that stuff. So, yeah, it was super sick. I missed it. I was hanging out a little bit yesterday. I was lurking a bit, and then I went away for a little while, and I saw that he was done streaming, and then I saw him post about it. I was like, oh, he got the Zapdos. That's so sick. And it's so funny because Fire Red Leaf Green, like you can barely tell that Zapdos is shiny. It's just got a very, very subtle difference in that shiny versus the regulars. So the only one that's like super noticeable in my opinion is like obviously Moltres, but damn, the other ones are like Articuno is just more like whitish, right? And like lighter blue, right? But yeah, I'm glad he didn't reset over it, you know. That was my fear with going after the birds especially, is like you get into a rhythm, you get into a habit when you're doing soft reset hunting. And like, I'm glad that didn't happen to me doing like my starters in like Ruby or any of the games that I've done SRs in yet. Because like sometimes it just happens. Like you're in the flow, you're in flow state, and you're just soft resetting and just sometimes you do it. I was busy Christmas shopping, and now I don't have to worry about the last minute crunch anymore. We love that. Let's go, Dream. We love that for you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome as hell. Yeah, I'm done mine as well, so feels good. I definitely I told this story like a week or two ago. I remember when I lived in my apartment, I lived closer to this like shopping center I used to go to anyway, because it wasn't too far from where my family is and whatnot, right? Oh, we got a shiny. It's the bird. Bye, birdie. I don't need it. Guys, I don't need it. It was gonna fly away. Goodbye. Goodbye, Burb. That one always likes to fly away unless you're ready for it. I was like, I don't care. I do not care enough for the Burb there. We got a bunch of those. I got like 3 or 4 of them. I'm good. I'm good. Yes, thank you. Bye-bye, birdie. Bye-bye, birdie. But yeah, so essentially, like, you know, I went to the shopping center, right? And it was pretty terrible. It was pretty terrible. Like, I really wish I wouldn't have went like the week before Christmas. It was an absolute shit show. And I will never do that again, 100%. Like that happened to me in my use some for Kyogre muscle memory. Oh, shit, RJ, that sucks. That sucks so much. What the hell? Oh, dude, that really sucks. Right over the pink Kyogre, man. Rip. Yeah, goodbye, Burb. This is what I want right here. If I sacrifice that bird for that, I'll take it. Bye-bye, birdie. What are we having? Bye-bye, birdie. That's my thing when we see a bird and we don't catch the shiny of it. Forget it. Bye-bye, birdie. That's all it is. Yeah, I just don't need it. Again, I've been blessed with multiple fletchlings. I'm good. It'd be cool to get like a Shalpha, but like that obviously won't run away, so. Hell yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Alpha Honedge. I don't really need to fly, but I like doing a little bit of running around, doing a little bit of the fly to the gate and stuff like that. It's just crazy, like, to think about how I did the 2 Zone 2 static alphas pretty quickly. Like, Magikarp was, like, fairly quick, and so was the Staryu. Where's the shiny? Oh. Spooter! Alright, we'll catch a Spooter. For fun, so for the memes. We'll catch a Spooter for fun. Alright, so we're up 2 shinies now. Alright, we're up 2 shinies now for the funsies, since that one won't move at all. Yeah, I still haven't fixed my boxes yet, but if you guys want to look at it, it's fine. We can. A little bit of a hardy nature there. Not very interesting, because I don't really need that. Shiny, let's go. I mean, we'll take it, right? The charm is working in the graveyard, so maybe the Shalpha will happen today. You got Spootered, Candy Floss Spinner, get Spootered. Yep, get Spootered. Hey, what's up, Catherine? How are you and Lucas doing? Hello, hello, a fellow member of EBGG. Go show some love to my friend Catherine. How are ya? We had a Fletchling just a few seconds before that. Like, probably like a minute or 2 before that. Maybe 3 minutes, and it was on the taxi, and I let it fly away because I don't need it, but yeah. Got 2 shinies in 10 minutes randomly a couple days ago. We love that. Yeah, I have the charm now, so the shinies are crazy. On Saturday, we got Shalpha Staryu, and we got the Shalpha Frostlass right here, too. So I got super lucky. I got super lucky on Saturday, which was exciting as hell. My first Shalpha in the Zone 20 area, so was pretty stoked about that. Then 3rd shiny the day after. Hey, that's how that happens sometimes. Sometimes that do be how the shinies come to you. Hi, Evie. Thank you for the lurk, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the lurk, brother. We're back looking for Shalpha Gastly today. That is what we are doing. Seen 2 shinies already today, so I don't know if I can count phases. Like, I have it up to 10 in the graveyard from the last time, but I don't know if we should continue that or not. But, because that doesn't really count. Because we've had other shinies, like, breaks between this area. But... Gonna be daytime soon, so... Again, shiny hunting this at night. I like it a lot more. I like the Pokemon a bit. And the only thing that changes is what? Ekans and Honedge, so... I'd rather have my chances at Honedge again, for sure. And especially an Alpha Honedge, or Shalpha in this case, would be pretty neat as well. Gotta remember to save and stuff like that. You know, I definitely did a decent job at that the other day on Saturday, so just gotta keep remembering to save and stuff like that in case you fail to catch or whatever. Hell, I reset twice on the Frostlass because the first time the camera had some weird issue, so I didn't want that in on the clip. So, and then the second time I got KO'd because I forgot to dodge, so I was pretty hype. I did not dodge and I ended up fainting, so that was pretty spectacular. It's gonna be daytime. All right, let's go back to the Pokemon Center. But yeah, what'd you end up getting, Catherine? What shinies did you end up getting? Do you remember? All right, I'm gonna eat this last bite of this. So here we go. Here's another raffle for you guys. Exclamation point join. Sorry about the ads as well. Bunnelby, Badoo, and Metatype. Nice. I love Metatype Shiny, personally. Metatype Shiny looks awesome. Very, very good Shiny. But we're chilling, excited. Anniversary plans. Anniversary plans this weekend? Let's go. I'm doing a bit better, Catherine. Thanks for asking. Doing a bit better. Got some better-ish news, so that's solid, right? Can only look at the small takeaways of stuff, you know, sometimes, you know. Gotta have some kind of sliver of hope and light and whatnot, so... Yeah, things are okay right now. 16th today, so already here for us, but the actual day is 17th tomorrow. Let's go! Happy anniversary to y'all. Hell yeah. Happy anniversary to you and Lucas. That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you guys have a good time doing whatever you're going to do. Do you know what you guys are doing yet, or got any big plans? That's awesome. Hell yeah. Our anniversary is in June. Ours is in June, and it'll be 5 years this year. All the love to you, Chimeri. Thank you, Finny. Appreciate it. Yeah, we had a lot going on. I mean, we still kind of do. And things just keep kind of happening and we're unfolding, but we did get some news today, good news today, so I'll take that. We just hit 2. Let's go. We love that. We love that. Yeah, we were together 3 years long distance before I moved here, so it was just hard for me to, you know, make it happen, you know. Like, we were just coming off the COVID times, like I needed to be back in the office and stuff back then, so like there was a lot of stuff that needed to work out, and I had just moved into like an apartment, so like I was like, well, I can't just leave, like, you know, straight up right away. But and then we kind of got locked into a year-long lease on the last time. Like, I was really supposed to only be there 2 years, like, because I was gonna really try to do it the year before, But we had to sign the new company had bought the complex, so we had to sign a lease for like a whole year out, so I had to stay an extra year or so. Plans including heading out, dinner booked, a dessert spot chosen, and some wandering and such, and then a show a bit later on. That's awesome. I really hope you guys have a great time. Hell yeah. Stay safe, of course. Stay safe going out. You know, I don't even want to leave my house anymore at this point, like lately, but like it is what it is. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Can't just live like that sometimes, you know. When I'm home, I'm definitely home for sure. Mine and Sin's anniversary is in October. It always feels so far away. It just happened, right? 2 months ago. So yours just happened. Yeah, it's always like, oh man, it's another year. Yeah, 5 years, the big 5. Big 5. I can't believe Rooney and I have been together that long. It's really crazy, honestly. In a good way. That wasn't meant to be in a bad way or anything, but it's just crazy we've been together that long already. I mean, when you spend 3 years long distance, like we talked and hung out every day online and everything, but you know, obviously traveling to see each other made that, you know, we did that for 3 years, and it wasn't easy, but we made it work, and we made it happen. So it's just cute. Thank you. Yeah, we met through Twitch, so it's pretty crazy too. We had Rooney was streaming back then, and we had some mutual friends like in a friend group, and we met through them. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool how that worked out. And yeah, then I moved here. Long 3 years though between that. You know, the long distance was, you know, obviously hard, and the goodbyes are the worst and all that shit.
Oh, no, it's raining.
We met outside of Twitch, but I introduced him to my world. Hell yeah. What's up, Zebra? Good evening, Zebra. Hello, thanks for the RPG and the fishy. How's it going? What's up, brother? Yeah, so crazy. Pregnant in October. I could barely remember the anniversary. Not gonna lie, I don't even remember what we did. Damn. Yo, what's up, Zebra? It's like in your name. Yo, Zebra. What's up, dude? Had 2 shinies today. We saw the bird on here. Didn't catch it because I just let it fly away. And a regular spooter. Good morning, Kai. You're a different problem. You need to go to bed. I'm just kidding. I'm late. You were just here. We chilling, man. How are you? Not bad. We got some better news today, man. Overall with things, so okay. Overall okay. Without me going into like a detail of everything, because it's a pretty big, like, honestly, it's kind of like a big trauma dump, and I don't feel like doing that. So, yeah. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. If Twitch would add spaces and names, it would have been Yo Zebra. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yo exclamation point Zebra. That'd have been dope. Nope. Bonk. Bonk. You're already bonked 5 seconds into being here, brother. 5 seconds into being here, brother. With a lightsaber, you're done. You're done. You're done, Zo. You're done, Zo. I got you. I'm perma bonk. True. True. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. But yeah, so things, like I said, things are looking more on the upside right now. So that's really all we can hope and have happen, right? We got engaged in May, so the plan is to celebrate that anniversary a little extra. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hell yeah. You guys have like the wedding plans, or are you guys just taking it slow and easy and whatnot? I know some people like to just get engaged and then like in a year they're married already. Some people like to take a little bit longer. You know, it is what it is. It depends on the relationship, the couple, you know, all that stuff, you know. Things, times, and, you know, whatever. Things happen, you know. Maybe it works out better in another year or something. Do 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 do. Gotta check these guys too. These little outliers over there that have been shiny a couple times for us. We've seen a couple shinies today, so Hoping for that Shalpha Gastly. Can I get some of my luck from Saturday's stream where I literally got 2 Shalphas in the graveyard? We come back here and we can let it happen. Aww. Let me see. I'm gonna get closer. Hold on 1 second, guys. Raffle. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, that's so cute. What the hell? Oh my gosh. That was, oh man, I'm like tearing up, babe. Aw. I can't wait to see them. So we got a card in the mail today from Rooney's brother. They moved to Florida this past summer, and her niece and nephew made us a card, and then it said "Love you, miss you guys," and then signed their names. And we're gonna see them. We're gonna see them here in a week or so. So pretty. We're both pretty excited for that because you know we love them. And that damn, that hit me. That hit me in the feels, man. Hi, David. That just hit me in the feels, bro. That absolutely hit me in the damn feels. Plus their school pictures. They sent us their school pictures. So, damn. I'm excited to see them again. It's been a bit. So, hi David. How are you doing? Are you winning, son? Yeah, we got a shiny Spooter, and then we had another burb that just flew away, and I just didn't care. How are you doing today, man? Shiny. Yeah, we're in the graveyard again. Burb that got away. I don't care about that burb. That burb is just lame. Doing great. Only 2 days left to my training. Holy shit. Dude, that time went by so freaking fast, bro. Holy crap. Like, bro, I remember when you were like, yo, it's 2 months away. Shoot, we've been grinding. Dude, I almost didn't get a Shalpha shiny, like, that could mega evolve when you started your training to now, but luckily I broke that on Saturday, but holy damn. Could you imagine if I went your whole training without a Shalpha that could mega evolve? Could you believe that? Only 3 months? I know. We're taking it slow for sure. I told Sins that I wanted to wait a bit to get engaged. But if I got pregnant, he could propose, because that was different in my mind. He proposed like 2 months after we found out I was pregnant, but needed to save up money to get married, and so that's on pause because we're in the baby bubble. Yeah, the baby bubble. Yeah, for sure. That's very valid. I mean, you had Gyarados? Yeah, but since then, that was like, Gyarados was like week 1 of your training, brother. To almost the end of your training, I didn't see a Shalpha that could Mega Evolve. What's up, Evie? You got Shalpha. You got the Shalpha. Yeah, I got it early, and then I was dry in the zone 20. That's what I'm saying. I don't count the trash bag, but like it does count, but I wasn't even looking for that, you know? I also have a dream that I want to be done with having kids when I get married, so that hopefully children are part of the wedding. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Does anyone have haunters? Unfortunately, we don't do the trades in the stream. But if you need someone to help you, maybe in our Discord, they might have someone to help. Meanwhile, you only got Mareep shiny? Well, you got to play the damn game, brother. What do you expect, the shiny to just happen when you just turn on the game once in 3 years? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You're gonna roast me, I gotta roast you back. Come on. It's only fair. My stream deck is just not doing anything. Come on. I mean, I do play the game. What's your... I mean... Hunt the shinies, 5-head. Come on. I play for high stakes, big risks. Watch out, guys. We got a big shot. We got a big shot. He's gonna gamble all. Here it goes. He's gonna roll it. Yeah, weddings are freaking expensive. I know. I know, Finny. I know. It's crazy. I was, you know, a best man at a wedding a few years ago, and yeah, even being in the groom's party was like expensive as shit. Like for me, like we had to pay. Like I had to pay for my suit. The rental and like all the bachelor party and like all that. It was wild. It was mad expensive, and I was like, shit. I was like living in my apartment. I'm like, damn, I'm hella tight on money. Like I'm like, oh, well, I made it work. I made it work. Did you see the monumental gamble all Dante? No, I didn't. Depends if you want to go for the big shebang, yes. But me and the wife got married in 2024 for like 8K Canadian, but we did not make a guest pay. Yeah, it's all depending on what you want, right? 8K includes ceremony, after ceremony, clothes, and decorations. Yeah, it depends though. The problem is like, depends on if like all your family is in the same spot, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so for us, it would be, we don't know what we would do because like, really the only people, I mean, I'd invite my family, but we'd probably have it out here and like, they would have to all travel here. Like, so that's going to cost like an arm and a leg, you know? That's so much money. Yeah, 8K is quite a bit, yeah. But it's a wedding, I mean. Some of them are even crazier, right? Like, hi, Rooney. Hi, my love. Manifesting more Spooter. All right, does anyone got any Legos for me, please? Does anyone have any Lego sets that they've bought recently? I would like to dump out the set so I can place them in Neil's gaming area and then have him step on them. How about that? Would I be invited? Ugh, dude, I don't know. Like that's like a question. Like I don't know if we're just inviting friends and family. That's something we haven't really even discussed. We're not even engaged, brother. That's super sweet. I don't want anything huge really, but I have a lot of family and I want to be able to say it was my dream wedding. I want it just to be right with the time, right when the time comes. That's fair. The one and done, right? We've seen a dress for 8K. I think we're really reasonable. That's toxic. Deserved though? What? The step on the Lego? Bro, he's trolling. He's trolling. Anyone got any fresh Legos for Niels to step on? He needs to step on a Lego. Hey, at least that was the nicest thing I could have said. Come on now. It's one of the nicer things I could have said. Goober, check out. It's not yet. We got 3 minutes on the clock, brother. It's not even 5. It's not even, it hasn't hit that 10. And they're just going to do it anyway. Wedding day is the best day of my life so far. Yeah, we want to make sure it's going to be good for us too. We haven't, you know, it's a bit away, guys. It's a bit away. I got 6 Lego sets. Perfect. Can I borrow one so Niels can step on one? Based for real. Basically, when Bella and Edward gets married in Twilight would be my absolute dream. Aw. Dude, I can't fathom wedding costs, bro. I barely make enough for bills. Holy shit. Yeah. That's crazy. Also based. 57% Sith. Electric bug. Electric boogaloo. Yeah, you're a Sith Lord, Neil. See? Let the hate flow through you. Step on that Lego. Come on now. Feeling very Sithy today? No, you should be wishing for this stupid bird. You should be wishing for the bird to be shiny. The Spooter I don't mind too much, but I mean, if I see another Spooter, I mean, yeah, it's like my 1000th Spooter, but it's fine. Trying to get big haul and berry powers hard work. We were just talking about that earlier, how like it's very grindy and it feels kind of bad doing the donuts and the grinding for the berries. I want a kind of woodsy fairy kind of wedding, fairy lights and flowers and stuff. That sounds really pretty. I cast all burbs turn shiny. All right, anyone got any mega blocks? We're moving up to mega blocks now. We're moving up to mega blocks. The bigger I mean, wait a minute. I think a smaller Lego would hurt more than a mega block. Anyone got any mega blocks? I just like HM and berries, how they're necessary to hunt in 2 last games. Just give me non-grindy methods. Yeah, that's what we were definitely discussing that a little bit earlier, David, about the donut powers and stuff like that. And then the powers are just random as well. You just like have to reset the RNG and hopefully you get it, or you just reset, right? You can like use like a backup save or something like that. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really going to do any donut hunting personally. I don't know, guys. I don't know about that. Yeah, backup save. That's what it was. Okay. I put I put MMO character back on the Axie spot. Oh, going for the Haxorus, I see. I mean, shiny Haxorus is so sick, man. Such a good shiny, bro. The closest I got are crunched aluminum cans. Well, I don't want to cut him or hurt him, so like that would be not ideal. The Legos are in the Mega Blocks are good. If MMO Megas, I'd be hunting Ghastly. Yeah, they won't though for a long time. We started to plan the baptism for Melody and just a lot. I can't even imagine how getting. I couldn't imagine getting into wedding planning. Yeah, you gotta take it easy now. You got the, like you said, the baby bubble right now. That's what's important, right? But you guys will get there. It'll be all right. It'll be all good. Like when I was a kid growing up, I always dreamed of like a big wedding, and now I don't want one at all. No, I don't want a wedding. It's not that I don't want a wedding. It's like I don't know if I want a big one. A lot has changed my mind over the years. Hey, what's up, Austin? I'm at Nexus night, but hi. Dude, when are you? Dude, are they every single night, brother? You've been at this all week. What the hell, bro? Wedding planning, what's that? You just don't show up? Yeah, right? You just show up. It's like, my wedding. I feel like Revolution Online is appealing to me because no GTL. Pretty much. Damn, bro. Good luck, man. I'll fist bump you for some good luck on your games, bro. It's on their to-do list, but they haven't added it yet. Hell yeah. Have fun, Austin. The thing in my mind that I want is small and intimate. And I remember my huge family, and I'm like, right. Yeah. Yeah. Like I meant like huge as in like you're inviting everyone you've ever met, like kind of style. Like if I don't really talk to you, like I'm probably not inviting you. Like that's just, and even then, like we don't know. But my view of large weddings has definitely changed over the years. When I was growing up and going through high school and all that shit, I was like, yeah, I want a large wedding. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, now I don't want that. Hi. Oh, what the hell? Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Oh. Well, I had those snacks, but I appreciate it. Uncle. Yeah, that's fair, Niels. That's fair. Rooney just bought me cheese and crackers. What a sweetie. Guys, you guys know I gotta put a ring on it, right? You guys know that. She already knows, too. Come on, she already knows. Absolutely, maybe 3 IRL friends I would invite the rest of the family. I have a bit more than that if I was going to, but like, I don't know. People, and also, the worst is when people get mad that people weren't invited to the wedding. Like, dude, if I'm having a small wedding, like, what do you mean? Just make your wedding in some obscure place, like anywhere on the coast of Australia, and then people wouldn't want to go. Right, but then, like, that's a pain in the ass for everybody. Not even just that. I would go to Australia with Rain and Fire, though. Get away from those spiders. I would spend all my life savings then to go to Australia. Nope, not gonna lie. Spiders, nope. Yeah, no, that's a big pass. I don't have arachnophobia, but Rooney does, so that's definitely a hard pass. Tw 277 hours played with registered 10 years ago. That's crazy. Where's the time gone? That's wild, bro. I got married for under 20K and housed like 20 people. The divorce was like 30K. That's shitty. How is the? Oh, damn, that's. I mean, the lawyer fees and right and whatnot. But damn, that's insanely expensive. Just buy a flamethrower. Yeah, I'm going to Australia for extermination. At the altar, ready to flame them. Just tell the spiders they're not invited. Yeah, right. Exactly. Just like they're not invited into our home, but they keep coming in, right? Sounds good. Sounds good. Especially here, actually in the PNW, you get like some pretty gnarly spiders here. And of course, I'm the one that takes care of those, so that's cool. I did get that one earlier, I told you, right? And it didn't fall or anything. Yeah. It was in the damn corner near the door. That was shitty. I did have to use the step stool. What? More cheese? Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. You don't want it to go bad. They're invited if they brought a gift? Okay, what gift are they going to bring? Come on. They're invited if they keep the other bugs away? Now imagine my best friend as the maid of honor with a flamethrower ready. Yeah, to exterminate. Food, so insect? Oh, ew. Brother, ew. It just wanted to be warm, somewhere warm to sleep for the night, and you wouldn't leave room outside of the night, would you, Kai? Listen, bro. I've had my share of ones I've saved. If they're in the house, they're not being saved, but if they're outside and near our walkway and stuff, I will move them to the woods, okay? I heard a pause. Yo, Alex, hi. Hey there. Yeah, Triscuits and cheese, pretty solid. Is this what this is Havarti, right?
There we go.
It's Havarti, right? Triscuits with some Havarti cheese. That's what Rooney just brought in here for me. Thank you for the Clefairy. Rooney Star, bully this man for me. I'll give you one guess who said that. See, it's so predictable that, like, she already knew. But she doesn't like them either, so she agrees with me. What do you mean? She's the one that told me to save the ones outside. I have memed with her before that I want a pet tarantula, but that's not true. It's just a meme. Triscuits and cheese? Yeah, they're really good. She just brought me a plate of Triscuits and cheese, and I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, Havarti cheese, too. I need to go outside. Be right back. Where are you going? You don't go outside. You don't touch grass. You touch ice instead. I'd love a pet tarantula. That is one of the pets I never had growing up. I had a lot of stuff like the geckos and like the iguana and all that stuff. I had a lot of pets like that. Like we had birds in the house. Like I did not have a spider though. I need to go outside. Be right back. I wanted you to save me. Oh my God, David. Come on, David. David, all right, we're going to the ODR? All right, we're going to the ODR, Rooney. We're going. It's like 2 or 3, but yeah. Can we wait 2 or 3 weeks, please? So Rooney can fully heal, and then we can go to the ODR. I'm down. I'm totally down. There's a spot here that there's a nice ODR when it gets if it's cold enough. No thanks. I feel that. For a bit, I wanted to get married in Thailand, but now I remember being on vacation in Thailand where they got the beach ready for a wedding. The bride was so beautiful. Most gorgeous dress, hair, makeup, everything. Sunset, the whole thing, and the groom showed up in swim shorts and flip-flops. I was flabbergasted. Holy shit. What a Giga Chad. That's insane. Rooney would probably be very upset with me if I didn't look very nice. Like that couldn't have looked very good. They're like, I'm ready to go surfing, bro. Nice cobalt tarantula, super aggressive venom. Wow, okay. I'd rather deal with a snack. Fair enough. Maybe I need sleep. What are you, delusional for the shinies? Like, are you thinking things are shiny and they're not, or what? That happens to me. It's so tedious, donuts. I used to like it. Well, that's what we were talking about earlier, how like the donuts are like hard and annoying to farm. Still got the timing down. Nice. I love so much about this, how this story ended. That sounds insane. That's like a really insane story, Finny, honestly. That's crazy. If I'm honest, I already have like 200 to 300 hyperspace, but not good ones. Gotcha. It looked insane. I was... I threw a random stranger walked up. Oh, you thought a random stranger walked up at first. Then the worst part was that was the ugliest pair of swim shorts I've ever seen. I can't imagine the pictures. Yeah, that's certainly a choice. Not delusional, but my alarm goes off in 6 hours. Anyway, more MMO shiny hunting time. Get some rest. Make sure you're resting. Niels, make sure you're eating too, bro. Make sure you're eating and hydrating. If you're staying up late, you got to make sure you're eating and hydrating too. Oh, whoop. Freaking daytime, my bad. No, also not even a shirt. The bar was dug into the ground. Oh my god. Don't worry, Kai. What am I not worrying about? I am hydrating. Okay. You better be. Don't be a Koki. Honestly, I'm gonna use my F-bomb now. Fuck. I'm just like so excited that like I found my person, and like at that point, like, I don't give a shit what the wedding's like. As long as it's with her, I don't give a shit. I love you. I know she was listening, and that's not why I said it, but it's just true. Like, straight up, I could not imagine, like, doing this with anything. Like, I just don't give a shit what it looks like. Like, as long as it's with her and, like, we have the people we care about, like, that's good. Okay, did we talk about that? I mean, it'd be sick, but we'd have to go somewhere really, like, cold all the time for that. I'd be down, though. I mean, fuck it. I'd be down. Oh. I'd be down. If iced tea is not hydrating, I'd be very dead right now. Well, I'll tell you something that Rooney told me. You do know iced tea has caffeine in it, right? This is something that I didn't realize for like a while. I was drinking these iced teas at my apartment, and I was like, man, I'm having trouble sleeping. Like, what the hell, man? And I was drinking these freaking iced teas that had caffeine in it. Sorry, my phone has started to correct me with the wrong words, and I don't know how to fix it. If I start the sentence with like I, it'll start to O, and it drives me mad. Stinking phone? Technology, man. Technology. I love when the bar is dug into the ground, seats made of sand, and mojito in hand. What a line there. My wife had a wardrobe malfunction at the wedding. She just went with it and had the day of her life too. Even her anxiety couldn't be invited. Loved it, and we had our amazing day because it was our day. Hell yeah, bro. Technologically, yeah, that's awesome, David. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, the fact that I have my person now, I'm good, you know. I'm solid, man, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm really excited for when that happens, you know. I want that printed on a shirt. All right, Zebra, get to printing that on a shirt, bro. Berries level 3, I'm free for now. Let's go, bro. Congrats on your berries level 3. Hell yeah. And I wasn't saying that just to be sappy with Rooney being in the other room. It was just like in the moment they're like talking about the wedding stuff. Like, you know, I'm just glad I have someone that I really care. Like, we're just meant for each other, so. Trying to get another one now? Good luck, bro. Make an extra to me. I'm more excited for berries level 3 than shinies, to be honest. What shiny hunting does to a mother effer. Oh, he's more excited about the berries than the actual hunt. That I found my human I'm set is the best feeling. Yeah. That's the low key that's the thing. That's the big thing. I would not have moved here if I didn't think that. So like, yeah. It is the greatest feeling in the world. Who needs stinky humans when you can have a dog? Also valid. Pets are family too. Pets are 100% fam. Pets are 100% family. I don't think we got any shinies in here. Let's check over here. Don't do it, you bird. Don't do it again. You have a cat? Ooh, we're like, that'll be probably the next thing we do is get a cat at some point. We also love cats. We're like just an animal loving household personally. Within reason, of course. 2 cats here, yes, do it. Just so much easier to take care of when like you need to go somewhere too. Like when I move to SLC, I'm gonna find me one of them nice former oh my gosh. Oh god. Well, let's hope you can settle down a little bit, maybe, Zebra. Maybe. Maybe. She's a calico? Oh, very cute. Oh, that's awesome. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love just any cats. Oh, gas no breaks. I love any cat. They're just very cute. They have automatic feeder, water fountain, and we leave for a week and that'll be okay. We have a neighbor friend that comes every 2 days just in case. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just so much easier to take care of, like, in that way. But, like, you also, like, you know, when you're there with them, like, they obviously will, like, you know, want your attention and stuff, so. We do love cats. Vroom vroom. How long till the move, gamer? Are you waiting till, like, are you waiting for a while? Or are you, like, gonna, like, look as soon as, like, after the holidays, after the new year? Varoom, is this you? Yeah, Varoom, is that you? The Pokemon Varoom? I'll be moving in March, I think. I'll stay here till at least the end of January for the new site to be done. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, brah. Hell yeah, brah. That's awesome. Are you excited for the new opportunity and the new location, or, you know, are you excited for that? Your birthday's in March, let's go. My mom and grandfather are both on the same day in March. Yeah. I need to... I need to take the dog potty, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna run a raffle. I'll be right back in a couple minutes, guys. No, it's okay. All right, I'm back. Hello. Hello, hello. Sorry about that. Let me see. It's my last project as a field tech, so I started as I'm seeing it through. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Back-to-back seasons. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Back to seasons. Yeah, back to seasons, right? Thank you, Mizuki. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to help take the dog out. Rooney's still recovering. Everything's fine, by the way. She had her follow-up appointment. Everything's fine. Just needs to keep doing what we're doing now. And yeah, that's really it. It's only gonna, it's like, it's basically just like time. Like time. That's it. So it's really all we need to do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Oh. What the heck? It like moved me into the front of the zone. What the heck? I don't know if I've ever noticed that. All I did was hit like up. It kind of felt like it auto dragged me into that area. Do 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 do. So far, Spooter and a bird. No Gastlys, no Shalphas, nothing yet. Nothing along that front. I'm still like, wow, the bird was the first thing that shined. Of course it was. That thing will forever troll me. Like the first time I saw it here and it was shiny, I was like, what the heck, man? You freaking stinky bird. The only downside about Triscuits is sometimes like the dust like kind of goes down your throat funny. The only downside. Definitely just happened. Gotta keep hydrating. I took the time to fill up my, well, Rooney filled up my water. So that was ideally helpful. She just didn't want to walk down all the stairs, which is totally understandable. She's got to heal, and I don't think walking down that many steps is pretty good for her yet. So, all right, let's make it nighttime again. Here, we'll do another raffle because it's the day-night cycle. What goes down your throat funny? Triscuits, bro. I got Triscuits, you nerd. Triscuits and Havarti, bro. It's like, you know, like the dust. It's like it's hard to explain. Rooney brought me a crackers and cheese plate. Oh, Alpha Gastly. Nothing. Nope. No shiny there. Unfortunate. We need to see some multiple alpha spawns. That's what we need to see. We need to see the multiple alpha spawns. That's what we need to do. I'll even take Hone Edge. I mean, I'll honestly take an alpha spider. I'll take an alpha pat rat. I'll take them all. At this point. Just want to see if that alphas can be shiny here for me. Come on now. We broke our curse. We broke our curse on the Wild Zone 20, so we're trying it here. Right now, it's more or less the same old, same old. The bird and us and a regular spider today. No Gastlys yet. Still haven't seen a Patrat yet. Is there a, yeah, guaranteed zone 4? Yeah, it's a spider on the mausoleums, yeah. And then like oftentimes they're like hanging on like some of the gravestones too, on the edges right here. Yeah, I believe the only one that's guaranteed are the spiders on the far wall there. Unfortunately. I guess that's what makes like the Staryu and Magikarp hunt. I would highly recommend those if you're looking for a Shalpha that can Mega Evolve, do like the Zone 2, like fly to the zone. Those just like seem like so... They're static for either daytime you get the Magikarp and at nighttime you get the Staryu. It's static, so it makes it easier. I mean, hell, that's... I was able to get... I'm surprised I was able to get that Staryu, honestly. Pokeball level 3 is worth it too. What does that do? What does Pokeball level 3 do? Like, is that catching, you mean? Ball. Interesting. Okay. So it seems like they give us you know, the berries are annoying as hell to farm, but they give us like things that you can do with them. That's pretty sweet. When you destroy the floating Pokeballs, that's pretty sick. So if you have a Pokeball level 3 and you destroy the floating Pokeballs in the zone, that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. That sounds nuts. Yeah. Thinking about buying this game soon? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. The story's great. If you played Pokemon X and Y before, it's definitely you definitely enjoy the story for sure. I haven't bought the DLC yet, but it's already out. But I haven't done. Oh, two Alpha Gastly. See, that's our chance when that happens. Come on now. Got like 20-ish from the zone I was in. Wait, the apricorn balls? That's crazy. Like, honestly, they did a lot right. Honestly, they did a lot right where, like, they gave us a lot of opportunities to get the rare Pokeballs. Like, you can get them from ranked play. You can get them from the zone battles. You can get the, you know... And the ones from the ranked battles, you can get them on any level, which is pretty crazy. And now with the DLC, with these Pokeball level 3s or whatever, that's wild. That's exciting. Apparently, they're adding experimental VR support, which is absolutely crazy. For what? This? For real, though, the grinding is annoying, but I'm starting to think I want to... I'm starting to think you want to avoid certain power, then hunt for some. That's fair. Check message before that. Star Citizen is pushing out another big content update this week. They're going full speed since their other game went feature complete. Oh, wow. They're going to add VR. Wow, that's pretty exciting. Shalpha Lucario, let's go, Dream. Congrats. Let's go. Huge congrats on your Shalpha Lucario. Let's get it. Hell yeah, congrats, Dream. Ironically, my first Pokemon game was Sun and Moon on the 3DS, so you probably didn't end up playing X and Y unless you played it later on. Yeah, the story's really, really good. Yeah, let's go, Dream. Hell yeah. Congrats on that Shalpha Lucario. That's so sick. Hell yeah. Yeah, huge congrats. That's amazing. Heck yeah. Where did you get it? Was it in the DLC? I haven't, sadly. Yeah. You definitely don't have to play X and Y to do that, but it would definitely make a lot more sense. But this game is still great regardless. Because this is like a future game, so it's after the events of X and Y, which is cool. Whereas like Pokemon Legends Arceus was, you know, in the past, right? I love how you can have like 3 of these spiders on there that are alpha. Yeah, level 1 Sparkle power. Let's go. I want to play the other Pokemon games. Yeah. Yeah, X and Y is good. I mean, it was the first game that ever came out on the 3DS, which is pretty crazy, you know? Like, it definitely had a lot of hype. Got to roller skate. Featured this city that you're in this game, so Yeah, I mean, knowing the events of XI will help you understand some of the layers to certain characters too. Characters though, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Your ship interior needs to be... Also, your ship interior needs to be managed and can catch fire in the new update. Oh shit, what the hell? Star Citizen. Do you have a VR headset that you could play that in? Had 2 spawning points right next to each other that were both Ryolu. Let's go, Dream. That's awesome. Like ZA, yeah. Like AZ and L, yeah. I grew up on PS3 and GameCube. Gotcha. Yeah, I loved my GameCube and my PS3 as well. 1v1 in Pokken Tournament, Kai? I don't even own Pokken Tournament. They don't even update that game anymore, Sag. I remember when that game was getting released and teased, and they at all the Pokemon events back then, they had like demos of Pokken that you could play. I do, and I'll certainly be trying it. That's cool. VR makes me kind of nauseous sometimes, though, however, depending on how it's implemented, but I own Pokken, played it once, and then forgot about it. He played it once, and then he forgot about it. Yeah, I was a hardcore Spyro and Zelda Twilight Princess. Ooh, Spyro's great. I love the original PlayStation Spyro games. I played those a lot as a kid growing up. The music in Pokken is fire. Magikarp Festival is such a banger. Yeah, Pokken... Niels, we're gonna have to talk about this with the Legos and the Mega Blocks, all right, buddy? We're gonna have to have a talk about these the Legos that you need to step on, my friend. Spooter, leave, Spooter, or have red eyes at least. Spooter, it worked. He needs to step on a Lego, guys. Get him. Oh, thank you, Zebra.
Hey, I know. I'll use my trusty frying pan as a drying pan.
Oh, wow. That's actually gonna... Oh, wow. Dang it. The frickin' Spooter, man. Frickin' Spooter. Second Spooter of the day. Although, this is pretty cracked with the shiny charm. Going in the graveyard here. It's been kind of cracked. I can't lie to you guys. Like, it's been pretty nuts in here. Fine, manifesting Shalpha Gastly. I got a shiny Pansage. Let's go, Lavender. Are you going to evolve it or keep it Pansage? Let's go. Let's go, let's go. All these shinies, no Gastly. I'm going to keep it Pansage for now. Let's go. Oh. Look how close this was to being a Shalpha, bro. Come on, game, please. Oh my goodness. I got another Gastly. Let's go. Another 10K raffle. Let's go. Back to back. Yeah, right. The Pantyvils are so mid. Yeah. The only one I like is... Which one is that? I don't even know which one I like the most. I'd have to look at them for a long time and then, like, figure that out. Dang it. Another regular Gastly. But, hey, we're cooking. So close, though. I know. We're getting some shinies in here. We're getting some shinies in here, y'all. The shiny charm has brought me some luck. Come on. I heard the shiny, and then I knew there was an Alpha Gastly nearby, and I was hoping it was that, and of course it was the regular Gastly. But that's all right. 4 shinies today. The graveyard is so much nicer to me than the Wild Zone 20, and then we got the 3 Alpha Spooters there. You must have had a good night last night. You know, with Kermit getting eliminated. Oh, brother, you don't even have to tell me. Can we do an exclamation point 10, please? Exclamation point 10, number 10, 1-0. Please, for the love of goodness. Please, someone please do it or I look weird. Thank goodness. Holy moly. Man's with a broken finger, broken hand, or whatever the hell. Playing like that, and we still get the dub in a gritty ass win. I'll take it. And we eliminate the Chiefs. I'll take it. Sorry, Finney. I'm trying for shiny Rowlet. Good luck. Good luck on your shiny Rowlet hunt. Oh yes, I had a great night, Zebra. I did feel bad that he tore his ACL. I did feel bad about that. Like, that's kind of shitty. But yeah, no, I was pretty content. I was pretty content. Hey, I mean, if we had our full healthy team, man, we're a scary football team. And that's just, it is what it is. You cannot deny it. Like, it's, I mean, the fact that we're winning with this O-line is kind of beyond me. Now, Herbert doesn't look amazing, but like, I mean, dude just came off second week surgery and he's also like, he has an O-line that won't block. His center literally will not block for him. Like, I saw one block yesterday that Bozeman made and I was like, wow, this is the one time I can be like, wow, Bozeman, you had such a good block there, but it was like it wasn't even Herbert. It was a run block. So it was like our runner running downfield and then he blocked for the runner. And I was like, wow, like you couldn't have blocked for Herb like that? Like, what are you doing, brother? Come on now. Herbert ain't no Big Ben though. The man was a gladiator. I mean, dude, come on. He played through surgery like on his hand and he had cracked ribs. I mean, he's done it though. I would say it's pretty close. Severe strain. Wait, they said it was a torn ACL. Was it? So it's not anymore? It was only a severe strain. Damn, lucky for him. Yeah, Parsons. Yeah, that sucks about Micah Parsons. That really blows. I know Austin's like more in the camp where he's like happy about it because like obviously the Packers and stuff, and they traded resources for him, and now it looks just terrible. But football is one of those games, man. You can never tell. Big Ben was the best. Are you watching the Steelers game right now, Zebra? Aren't you a Steelers fan? Ben played with a broken foot, fractured left hand, and cracked ribs all in 6 games. That's wild. Bro's a beast. I have the game up just for just because. I'm watching it against the Fish. Yeah. Should be a win for you guys. I mean, the Dolphins kind of suck. They have a Chani, but like, they have Tua turned the ball over, so like, I don't know. He already got picked once already, and we're in the first quarter, right? Like, I mean, pick number 1 of the day. Let's be honest here. Never gonna beat Patrice Bergeron winning the cup with a perforated lung. Yeah, that was wild, bro. That's wild. Oh, I love hearing all the Gastly. Show me a Shalpha though. Yeah, Bergeron was dope, man. The sacrifices some players make, even injured and all that, like, it's pretty nuts. Bergeron was one of those NHL players that no fan base hated. Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, everyone hated Marchand instead. Oh, Rogers just got sacked for a 4th down. Rip. That team really just shit the bed this season. Guess they can't play without Tyreek. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. The QB is just also Marchand was and always will be a rat for sure. That's why we love him, though. He's entertaining to watch. I mean, at whatever point, he's pure entertainment, which is like, come on. And you got to always have one of those instigators on your team, though. He's the best rat, though. We don't love him. I mean, I have a Marchand shirt in my wardrobe, so I don't know. I may like him. Now, granted, that was like early on in his career, and he was less ratty. And then he started to go into the rat phase, but you know, whatever. I have a weird spot for him, to be honest. Oh, did you guys see the jerseys for the Stadium Series? The Bruins ones? They look good. Bruni showed me them earlier. They actually look clean. I like it a lot. I like him and hate him at the same time. I bet you do. I did save a photo wearing that. I do not have a Pens shirt. The only Pens memorabilia I own is this two-sided Winter Classic 2011 bag and a Crosby jersey just because legend status. Come on, all right? Legends respect legends, brother. Come on. Ugh. What, my love? Yeah, I love how I was wearing a cap shirt and you photoshopped it, Zebra. Nice job. Love that. I don't respect Gretzky anymore. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's valid. We're not gonna dig into that though. Unfortunately, we won't stir that pot right now. Just say just knowing it, I'm acknowledging you that I understand that. 100%. A new day is starting, or it's nearly daybreak. So how many we got? What, 4 shinies today now? Can we end it off with a Shalpha today? Charm has made this graveyard a little bit more lively for me, which is very nice. Not going a whole stream without seeing a shiny. That's, you know, solid. I'm gonna run right up the middle though, since the time is expiring. Gotta make sure I see anything and everything that I possibly can here. I'll hear the sound anyway, so. You may end on a Shalpha Spooter. Wow. Wow. Those Legos and Mega Blocks are looking real good right now. Exclamation point, join. No shiny Burbity leaves zone. Wow, you just want to see me suffer, bro. F's in chat for Niels. Bum 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 bum. Not a lot of hockey on tonight. Panthers beating up on the Lightning, the Rangers, Ducks, Jets, Sens, Blues, Preds, and Kings, Stars. Kings, what's the best game tonight? Probably the, I mean, it would have been the Panthers, Lightning, but I mean, I think the Kings, Stars game is probably exciting too. We play Minnesota tomorrow with freshly acquired Quinn Hughes, who scored his first goal yesterday as a Minnesota Wild, which is pretty nuts. Apparently he wanted to go to the Rangers, but they couldn't make it work. We all just know he's going to go to New Jersey in 2 years. It's okay. So I'm not sure, like, if Minnesota doesn't win, then this looks really bad, and especially if he walks. If he walks in a year and a half, like, that doesn't look very good for them. But we'll have to see. I heard he did not want to go, but wait, I heard he did not want to go. Don't want to cut Luke's playtime. I mean, they would have had to trade a shit ton for him, and they couldn't afford, like, right now they can't even afford to extend him if they wanted to. Now the games look particularly entertaining, like how he would have gone, like he would have gone now. Yeah, but what would the Devils have had to given up for that, dude? Like, it's so much easier for them to wait, give Lucas playtime for a year and a half, and then join the team as a free agent if they have more cap space and whatever. Like, that's the ideal scenario, right? Like the fact that the Devils would have, yeah, the Devils would have had to given away so much stuff for that. Like, I saw what the Caps would have had to do, and I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm not comfortable with that. Like, you know, I was like, I understand pertaining to the idea, because, I mean, it's Quinn Hughes. He's a top 2 defenseman in the damn league. Like, I understand. Like, I understand puck, but, like, I don't know. I don't think it's worth, like, especially, like, Cole Hudson, who looks great in NCAA, and, like, we got to give him some NHL ice time, and, like, just letting him go without even giving him a trial, like, you know, obviously because he's in college still, like, I don't know. I don't think it would have been worth it for us. I didn't really like the value. Oh, we got a little bit of an ad break there. Sorry, y'all. Oh my God, Tua went for the first down, and he barely missed the first down. He's just, oh God. Why does he slide so weird? Brother's gonna blow his knee out sliding like that. Like, dude, what a weird slide. Quinn isn't my type of defender. Yeah, he's very dynamic, offensive, and I mean, he won the best defenseman of the year last year, right? Like, come on. I mean, it's got to be for something, right? I mean, but of course the Norris can go for points, right? As well. It's like not just a defender. It's just best defenseman. He really wants another concussion? I mean, dude, if Tua gets another concussion, he's probably done for his career. Shea Weber. Shea Weber. That's a name I haven't heard about in a long time. Shea Weber. They don't make them like they used to. They don't make them like they used to. I love how he didn't get the first. They were 4th and 1, and they were like, yeah, we're not going for it. What just happened? Oh, he caught the ball and just got absolutely railed. I thought they got a turnover from that. I was like, what? Hey, Niels. Niels? Niels. Niels. You're gonna have to dump a bag of Legos down on the floor of your room, and you're gonna have to walk across that for a bit. I think I heard Weber's name now like once in a decade now. Oh no! Yeah, 3 spiders, a ghastly, and a burb. It's all good though. It's all good. We'll get our chances. It'll happen. It'll happen. Copium. Gonna have to sleep with one eye open. Sleep with one eye open. Gripping your pillow tight. Oh, I thought it was the alpha one. I was about to be like, all right, we'll take that. It was just a little guy. It was just a little guy. We have like 8 shiny spiders now too. I probably shouldn't catch any more, but whatever. It's fine. I'll just have an army of Ariadoses for no reason. But 5 shinies, I mean, the charm is doing what I expect, you know? Charm is doing what I expect. Kai, did you see any of the games announced at the Game Awards? I did, yeah. I did, yeah. I'm excited for Photor. I hope it actually comes out, you know? I have high hopes. The racing game, I'm like kind of in the... I talked to Parallel this morning about it. And... I have weird feelings about the racing game. Like, I think it's going to be cool. Definitely going to be played. It's cool, but I feel like it's just going to be the squadrons. It's just going to be... It's going to come out. They're going to get, like, whatever little content they get, and then that's it. Like... And, like... I don't know. I know it's, like, multiplayer and stuff, but, like... I don't know. I don't know how popular that's actually going to be. Local graveyard invested with 6 spooters. True. Tank Rat. I didn't see any of the other games besides the Star Wars stuff, unfortunately. I hadn't looked at... I didn't look at a lot of stuff. Mainly because the Star Wars stuff was being told, like, to me, like, in just private and stuff. And the fact that I don't really watch the Game Awards, I just, you know... I probably should look at the games that were revealed, you know, overall, like, a list or something, but... I haven't gotten there yet. Because I just don't... I don't sit down and watch the Game Awards. I just don't find it very... I don't know. We talked about it the day that it was on. I was streaming, and I'm just like, it's whatever. But I am excited for FOTOR. FOTOR gives me high hopes. Written by the original, like, what, KOTOR dude and Mass Effect trilogy. So, like, that gives me some high hopes. Now, I know it's not going to have any connection with FOTOR probably because I don't know if this is... If they're going to canonize the Old Republic now with this, and this is going to be the first actual canon part of the Old Republic or not. So, it'll be interesting. We might see other characters become canon now. Like, who knows? Total War Warhammer. Yeah, I saw that. My friend's excited for that. The free shepherd, you get to play as a dog. That's interesting. So, it's like, is that like Stray? Where you play as a cat? Stray's a really cute game. I just learned about this FOTOR thing. Yep. What's up, Jack the Snowman? Actually freaking exciting. Hell yeah. What's up, Jack the Snowman? Yeah, it is. It is, especially like me. KOTOR 1 really, like, it made me fall in love with gaming even more than I was at the time when I was growing up, and has a really special place in my heart. And of course KOTOR 2 and SWOTOR, like, the Old Republic just has a special place in my heart. So I'm hoping that it's going to be really good, and I can't wait to play it. If we go by the name alone, FOTOR sounds like it's at the end of the Old Republic. Yeah, but okay, so here's my point. Like, this would be the first thing. Is this going to be a canon? Like, is this canon or not? Like, maybe they're just, like, putting toward the end of the timeline. It's like the fate of the Old Republic. Like, who knows? Like, Galactic Racer could be fun. I think it's going to be fun. That wasn't my statement about if it's fun or not. It's just, it's going to get the Squadron things. Because Squadrons was fun, too. And then it was just kind of like, only the diehard people, like, played it. You want to need your code for Warhammer 3? I got a code and I got it from a bundle a while ago. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Hopefully development doesn't last as long as it's supposed to. As the supposed remake, yeah. Yeah, I hope not. I know people rumored 2030, but then the guy came out and was like, yo, no, that's not true. Like, don't listen to that. Like, it could be sooner. But it won't be. It'll be a few years. It'll be. Oh shoot! I forgot to do nighttime. It'll be a few years for sure. It'll 100% be a few years, but at least we're getting Galactic Racer in the meantime. It just sucks that we don't really have like new Star Wars multiplayer games. Like, we lost Hunters early. I mean, if they just released it on PC and like other consoles, they probably would have done better. But that's fine. You know. And now we're getting Racer, which I'm like. That could be good, but I have this gut feeling that it's gonna have the same thing with Squadrons. I'm definitely gonna play it, especially because I did see like the Sebulba cameo in the trailer. So, can I DM you on Discord with the code? Hell yeah! Yeah, I don't play Warhammer games really. Yo, congrats, Dream. Let's go. Nice job. Nice job on the raffle. Let's go. But yeah, Jack, I'm pretty excited for that. Someone that, you know, I love KOTOR and especially SWOTOR. Like, I was definitely like, I'm pretty hyped. It's got me excited. You know, put me in the Old Republic and I'm gonna be pretty excited about it. We're also gonna get Jedi 3 as well, so that's on the horizon too. So we got some games coming up, like story games mostly. What the hell is that? Is that a pineapple conga? What the actual F is that? done. Let's go. Rooney the GOAT, as always. Niels, I'm gonna need you to take back what you said. I'm gonna need you to take back what you said, and I'm gonna need you to fix that, bud. That was in the same exact spot as the other one. Could you please help me? I'm smiling like a giddy child watching the official page for it. Hell yeah. I haven't done a ton of research in on it yet because like I don't want to get super hyped up too early, but I am pretty stoked. Look at you with the founder badge, Rooney, and the artist badge. That's my GOAT right there. Yeah, bonk. No, it's a curse. A curse, I say. Yeah, it's a curse. Frickin' Niels cursed me. Niels cursed me to get spiders. Happened earlier today. Unbelievable behavior out of Niels, to be honest. Poggers? What's poggers? What's poggers? Don't tell me the spooter's poggers. Oh, you said poggers, so I was like, what's poggers? Is my shiny spider poggers? My 6th one today? Or like my 5th one? Wait, how many do I have? Shit, I have like a lot of spiders. Shit, I can't go in my box. Know about the code? Oh, okay. Unrelated to me, okay. Unrelated to my pain. Okay, so we have... And that's... I think we have, yeah, 4 spiders today. Yeah, Niels, yeah, Niels, you're gonna need to take back what you said, and you're gonna... Can you speak into the into the world, like, you know, the shalpha of some kind, please? Thank you very much. Please and thank you. Oh my god, 2 is so bad, dude. Bum ba da da dun dun dun. I will say, there's a ton of shinies here, though. Thank you for the shiny luck dream. Thank you. Here, take mine. Thank you. You're not gonna curse me with a spooter. Let me think about it. Wow. Wow. I mean, I did tell you to step on Legos and Mega Blocks. Yeah, I did say that. That did happen. Oh, he had a nice throw there. Kind of feathered it in there. I've got my Lucario. Now get your Ghastly. I'm trying. I got a regular Ghastly today. We got a Flyaway Birdie. We got a bunch of shinies today, but not the SHALPHA Gastly we're looking for. As karma, my Windows setup broke, so rip. Doing what? Windows setup for what? Rip. F's in chat for that. Also, Goober. 81% Goober. Nice. I'm Phil Kessel level Goober. Nice. Nice. I went and did a fresh install. Like you just did a clean install of Windows. 2%. You're gonna have to work on being a little more goobery here. I mean, I'll even take a SHALPHA spider. At this point, I'll take a SHALPHA spider. Just give me something different. Give me something different. A SHALPHA, a Patrat even. We don't even have one of those yet. 35% goober. Now I'm in a weird mixture of checking for updates in my desktop showing. Oh no. That must be karma. It's the spiders infecting your system. I'd say I'm about 50%. I drained all my goober on the Lucario. True, apparently. Apparently all that shiny luck and the gooberness went to your SHALPHA Lucario, which is still exciting. 19% for Niels. Should be like 2,000 to be honest, but all right. Whoa, what a low goober percentage. Wow. That's very rare to see. Ow. I cannot believe that was a typo I had. Goober. Can't believe that. Also two? Come on, David. Come on, brother. We got another spooter, buddy. I don't know if you saw it, David, but we got another spooter in the same exact spot as last time. 2. Ground burb. He's a ground burb. 1 more shiny spooter and the spooter gods will be satisfied. If I get another spooter, I'm just ending stream. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. I'm not sad or anything. What am I gonna do with these things? Sorry about it. It's all right. It's all right. It's just crazy. It's just my luck is crazy. They just love these spiders, bro. If someone is sorry to be sorry, it should be me. Yeah, Niels cursed this into the universe, and it happened. So that makes me a little sad. I started this curse. Yeah, you did. You did. You definitely did. You done diddlied. Thank you for the shiny luck, Lavender. Thank you, friend. I'm trying. Anything else but a spider would be lovely. SHALPHA GASTLY, get it? I know, I'm trying. I've gotten like 4 spiders today. 4 spiders, a burb, and a ghastly. That's my shiny luck today. I cast disband the curse. Disband the curse. We're trying to disband said curse. I'm trying to summon it like Mawile. Yes, we got to do that. We got to do that. We got to do that. I cannot believe we spawned your SHALPHA Mawile. That's craziness. Cannot believe it. It feels like Niels is turning into the next Willy. I'm not gonna lie. Or I'm gonna have to like pop off if I get the SHALPHA Ghastly and be like, "Take that, Niels! Your curse is broken, you stinky." Something like that. The graveyard is pretty good to me though. It does pop some shinies pretty crazily. Well, we're at 6 today. I summoned the curse of the burb, not the burb. No burbs. I don't want any more burbs. Burbs cannot do that. How about that? Exclamation point join. All right, let's hope. I might do like 2 more cycles. This one and another one, and then I might call it a little early today. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm gonna redo the Windows install. Good luck, bro. Good luck. It's been an hour checking for updates. Jesus. All right, here we go. What shiny are we gonna get on this rotation? I swear to God, if I go to this wall and there's a spider, I'm done. You see the GOAT play yesterday for injury 17 best QB to play for the Bolt? I didn't watch the game, but I saw, yeah. That's crazy. Apparently he gets 5 years insurance even if he doesn't play, which is kind of funny because that free insurance for his family and all the kids and stuff, that's awesome. I'm happy for him though, bro, that he was able to do that, like get back out there. Dude's crazy, man. Phillip Rivers is a G. I love that man so much. I have a Rivers jersey straight up. Like, I love that man, dude. I legitimately cannot believe he's back at it at 44. QB1 the rest of the season. It's not very long, but are they gonna make the wild card? They have to do a wild card hunt. They kind of skidded out after like right before the Jones injury. They started skidding out, and then it just kind of went out of control. Too bad the Orc couldn't give him an RLT at Super Bowl. I know, dude. Don't remind me, dude. We had LT, Gates, and Rivers. Come on. I don't want to discuss it, brother. I know. How do you think I feel? Shit's cursed. But Harbaugh has definitely changed the culture. The team looks great. Like, overall, people are... like, if we actually had, like, our full roster or whatever, like, our close to, where we don't have injuries onto a key positions on the field, I think we'd be cooking in a good spot. It's impressive that we're getting these gritty wins right now, and that's exciting. If we make the playoffs, I just want to at least get one playoff win, and then I'd be all right. You know, I'd be all right for now, so we can get our guys healthy and shit. Like, I'd rather have that. Pete Spanos for commissioner. Spanos Goodell. Oh, God. He was in the locker room yesterday, and he's like, I love you guys. I love you guys. I was like, yeah, you actually spent money on a good coach. Imagine. Imagine what that does for your organization. Very, very fascinating how quick that happens. Because Staley was a bum. Absolute bum. If I see a bird here... you're going to be the next on those Legos. You're going to be next on the Lego list. Bum, 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 bum. So crazy that Rivers retired 5 years ago and then just comes back and he's just like, yeah. He's only going to play this. He's only going to play the rest of this season. That's probably it. They just were like, yo. Like, they really didn't have any options, right? Because their backup QB got hurt, too. They really were running out of options. What was he supposed to do, you know? At least he's got a good relationship with the Colts, you know, because that's, you know, where he went after the Chargers for a bit. And, you know, at least he has a good relationship there. Where he's able to make that work. And that's cool to me. I saw EA Sports, though. EA Sports, the new in the new Madden. Dude, they made him super chunky, and it was kind of funny. I don't know if it was legit, but his model was, like, kind of thick, and I was like, that's kind of funny. Like, absolute troll. Colts on the bubble need Houston to lose, too. And Colts need to win, too. For them to slide in the wild card slot. I'm worried about that Texans game. That's going to be brutal. That's going to be brutal. We have it's Cowboys, Texans, Broncos are our last three games. So we'll see. Texans and Broncos have such a good defense, so it's going to be something since we've been really struggling on offense, but sucks, man. The Colts started so good, too. The Danny Dimes resurgence and everything. I was happy for the guy. And then he just... the Achilles, man. Wonder if Rivers ever had a son. The running joke in San Diego is Rivers didn't have a manly bone in his body because he had like 6 daughters and no sons. I think he has a son now. I think he has a son now. He's like got like 10 or 15 kids. He has 3 kids. 3 sons. Gunnar, Peter, and Andrew. Yeah, he has 3 kids. 3 sons. I keep saying 3 kids. 3 sons. 3 sons, 7 daughters. Or 6 daughters. I don't know how many. Crazy, right? Don't shine on me, you bird. I don't understand how people can want that many kids. I mean, when you're rich like that, I mean, I don't know. No, Shalpha Ghastly, come on now. Hey, Centro, what's up? How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you guys. Go check out Centro. He's amazing. Go show some love. Hi, Senny. No Shalpha yet, though. We've seen a bunch of spiders. We got a regular Ghastly, and we had a bird fly away, so not too much. We're just back to where it started since we got some luck on the Wild Zone 20 the other day. I thought it'd be fun to come back here and revisit. On my way to the infested graveyard. You stay away. You stay away from my graveyard. You stay away, bro. Yeah, we're just vibing, bro. We're just vibing. May the Shalpha shiny luck be with you. Wow, okay, now I got 2 trolls. What's new? What's new? I mean, Zebra I'm used to. Here, might as well check the wall, because that's the wall of shinies today. Gonna go to bed. Good luck. Good night, Mizuki. Sleep well. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Hey, good night. Good night. David, are you still berry farming or are you shiny hunting? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Missions right now? Gotcha. A bit of everything. Variety, the spice of life, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God. May you manifest dreams of all the Shalphas Kai isn't getting. Wow. That's so mean. What did I do to you? Come on. Besides just be a Capitals fan and be your arch nemesis for many years. But now it's fine. It's better now. Has Skinner played yet? Dang it. Dang it. Nothing on this round. All right, here we go. Exclamation point join. Sit down here on the bench. Bum, bum, bum. Skinner may play Tuesday. So tomorrow. Nice. That's pretty crazy, man. I still don't. That trade was weird. That trade was weird, man. All right, I'm gonna do. This is gonna be my last zone check. He got added to active today. Oh yeah, because they were having like both players that were coming in from Edmonton had some visa problems, right? I saw that, like some immigration issues. That's right, I forgot all about that. Tomorrow's game's against the Oilers too? Wait a minute, that's diabolical. Excuse me, that's diabolical. Wow, I just got the hiccups real bad. That's freaking diabolical, man. That's freaking crazy, actually. Dude, imagine it's Skinner versus Jari tomorrow. That'd be hype. Come on. I hope Skinner gets a shutout, to be honest. I mean, it would be redemption, right? It would be like a... It would be a hype game for that. That's kind of one of the games tomorrow that should be hype. I know the Caps play too. I think our game's at 5 though. We're playing in Minnesota and they usually start like that, like 5 o'clock time. So I think it's going to be like an hour later tomorrow. Yeah, 5. You know, Sid has more goals than that chalk sniffer McDavid. I mean, but Sid's been in the league for so much longer though, bro. He's been in the league for so much longer. I mean, that's not really... Oh, this season? Oh, shit, yeah. Does Sid have more points? I haven't kept with the goal, the point stuff. I know Mac and Bedard were up there, but Bedard's hurt now, so... Sucks for Bedsy. That really sucks for Bedard, man. Like, I get it. You tie up the player on the face-off. Don't let them get a shot. Standard textbook hockey. It just went wrong. It just went wrong, and it just sucks. It sucks that it led to an injury like that. It blows. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see if we can get one last ditch shiny today. I mean, I'll take a Petra, because I mean, frick, I haven't even got one of those yet. Come on. Surprised, I see a bunch of them every spawn, you know, I just haven't had it yet. Bum, ba-da-bum. Niels has been awfully quiet. I hope he didn't get a shiny on me that I want. That would really suck. See if we can get one or two more shinies for the road. What's a shiny? I don't know. I got a bunch of them today. I got a different colored Pokemon today. A lot of them, but just not the right one. Unfortunately, not the right one. Of course, 3 alpha. Three freaking alpha freaking spooters on that wall there. That's unreal. Thank you. Come on, come on. Come on. Like, I'll take a Petra, you know? I don't have that yet, so give me something I don't got, you know? And that's not a lot in this area. It's just the Shalpha Honedge, Shalpha Spooter, Petra, and the Shalpha Honedge. Did I say that already? All the Shalphas I don't have, and then Petra, essentially. That's all I got. That's all I don't have in this area so far. Bum, bum. That wall's cursed, man. That wall's cursed, especially with the shiny charm. They just pop up so much on that wall, man. They love that. They love the wall. The best part is if you do see a shiny and you fly like this, you're not going to lose it. So that's like the best part, you know? So even if I don't look through the whole area, come back, could be a shiny, you know, but doubtful. This area is pretty close, so you basically hear shiny and it's like right in that general like area, so. Spooter's taking all your shiny luck? They have been. They have been. I've gotten a bunch of them recently. The last time we were here, that's all we got. Now we're in a couple Gastlys, you know? Oh, yeah, you had to reboot your Windows install. That's right. Oh, no, not the Alpha Ghastly being there. Come on, can we get a last minute shiny? Come on. Sucks because everything like aggroes you here too. Except for the spiders on the wall, right? They're pretty passive. As long as they're not down on the ground, they won't really attack you, so. But everything else. Oop, I heard a Ghastly Alpha. Nope. Definitely would see the blue gas there instead. Just like Spooter's IRL, true. True. Very, very true. Oh. Another Alpha Ghastly. Let me hear that shiny noise. Come on. Come on, last minute. They're just there for the vibe? True. Just hanging out. Legitimately just hanging. Oh, come on, Ghastly. Like us, just hanging. Damn, when I see a SHALPHA Gastly, I just go. Come on. I'm sitting actually. Wow. Thank you for letting us know. I'm glad you're sitting. You could be standing though. Could have a standing desk. I don't know. Could have a little treadmill underneath your desk. I have no idea. I have no idea what your setup looks like. Alright, I should get one more run through here. Should get one more run through if I can get the de-aggro and then come through here. One more cycle to please. Spooter God's Kite? Nah, I'm gonna wrap up. It does raise, but I spent all day on my Lambert footsies. Oh my god, Lambert footsies. Nice. Nice, bro. Spent all day chilling. Looks like we're not gonna get a shiny, guys. Oh! That would have been so sick in the little corner there. That would have been so good. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. Alright, here we go. Let me put the music on here. Alright. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid today? I know Koki's gonna be getting off, so I'm gonna probably raid somebody else I haven't raided in a bit. Let's see. Oh, food smells so good. We could raid Eevee. Was the last time we raided Eevee? Was it recently? We also have Beeb and Beebles too. Legend ZA, the last Spooter. Have a good night, Kai and Rooney. Thank you, Lavender. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Who do you guys want to raid? Night, y'all. Good night, Dream. You guys want to raid? Do you guys want to raid Beeb and Beebles or Eevee? That's kind of who I'm feeling right now. Now that's a DLC to buy. Wow. I will not take that as the DLC. Thank you very much. Oh, Eevee's like AFK. Oh, Eevee just got back. Never mind. All right, well, let's just raid Eevee. Good night, Kai. Thanks for the taking my curse off my hands. Yeah, thank you guys for a great stream today. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to follow the socials. Join the Chimerian Family Discord if you guys haven't already. Let's go to Eevee. All right, we're going. All right, check out the shorts. I'll be posting the Star You tomorrow, and then of course the VODs channel. And we have our raid messages. If you guys are subscribed, copy the first message. Second one for non-subscribers. Gonna make a shiny spooter box for you. I hate it. Thanks. I already hate it. We got a couple other raid messages here as well. Pick your favorite one out of the 4 and get ready to raid Eevee and Ditto. We're gonna go show some love. Bye, Centro. Hope you have a good night, my friend. Hope everything's going okay for you, buddy. Let's go say hi to Eevee, everybody. And I will see you guys all on Thursday. Hope you guys have a great middle of your week. Always much love. Always spread the love and hype everywhere. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for a great stream. Bye, Finny. Good night. Hope you feel better. Hope you guys are all having a good. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your week. I love you guys. Thank you guys for a good stream today. Fortunately, we didn't get our Shalpha, but we got a bunch of shinies today, which proves that our graveyard with the shiny charm is pretty nice. So we might go back to this. I might try again. I may have not gotten enough spooters to be happy, or maybe not my Shalpha because I didn't get that at all. So I'll see you guys all on Thursday. Let's go say hi to Eevee. Make sure to follow Eevee. They're on the road to 500 followers. So good night, Gramps and chat. Good night, Zebra. Sleep well. I'm going to go say hi to Eevee, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.